Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for another episode of my Utah home trip as we're going to continue our episode in progress of this video here. I don't care if it's a premiere or not, or a live stream or not, I don't care, but whatever. Let's get this going, and you know what? Why not I take you to a place that you've never seen before, because every person, or we get visitors when it comes to a national park, millions of visitors a year coming from across the United States, and also those from out of country and coming into the United States to check out one of the famous national parks of all time, and that would be Zion National Park. Yes, Zion National Park. And it's like next door to St. George, Utah. And it is, what is the word I'm looking for? I believe it is more than just great. It was fantastic. I'm beyond with the words that I don't know how to describe it, but you've got to check this out for yourself, because if you don't want to take my word for it, why not I show you on this video right here as I time skip, because one moment I'm in my bedroom and the next moment I'm inside the car traveling on the road to Zion's National Park. And then I'll be inside the national park itself. And you want to know why? Because you're going to see it right in front of you. So by the power invested in me, because I am the guy who can travel through time, space, and reality in YouTube videos such as this one. Only on YouTube and social media platforms, and that's about it. So anyways, here we go. Time skip! Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there. So, guess what? I'm right here on a bunch of canyons and plateaus across in southern Utah, and you know, it's really interesting place to be around. The road to Zion National Park, it's really clever. I've never been to it, but I know I've seen canyons like these, like the plateaus. It's just almost similar to that of the Grand Canyon. Are you in Arizona? FYI, I'm not too far from the state line of Arizona. If you guys do remember when I went to Arizona in the first place for the very first time, besides going into southern Nevada. So when you're going to Las Vegas, I don't think that's not the point right now. Someday we'll someday. But for the time being, this is just the road to Zion National Park here. And yeah. Wow, I mean, look at this. It's the little town of Version, and you see a bunch of cactus plants right there, right next to the barrier wall. And yes, I see some palm trees. But there isn't any. Like, what? I know, right? Yeah, this is just amazing. The Desert Garden Estates. But anyways.
It looks like you're on this side of the service station.
And everything. Oh my gosh, look at the canyons and the cliffs, the plateaus, the rich red rock, the orange and some yellow and white. I mean, and all this is just completely something to behold. You know, I'm just happy to see, and what I see and what I don't see in such a way. Like, in what way? I don't know. Oh, I can see a dip there. engine brake ordinance enforced. Oh, don't worry. I mean, it's not like any compression brakes or something. But yeah, the road to Zion National Park. Yeah, Empire Waste Services. It's a dump. I mean, it's... yeah, down to the Empire. It's Star Wars. Yeah, my dad got it. Oh, look at that. And if I can look, I want to get that. Oh, look at that. I'm going to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 into the bank or whatsoever. A little town, Zion, therefore. Yeah, look at that. It's a little bit of a ranch and all that. Undertaker. Wow. I wonder if Mark Calloway's there. I'm kidding. Yeah, look. That's a restaurant, balcony one restaurant and bar. My gosh. Little town. This is amazing when you find interesting things in southwestern Utah. And yeah, I'm going to attack the whack. No, this is so.
You gotta be kidding me.
What? Never mind.
This wasn't here the other day. Looks like a gas station. Yep.
Well, that gas station is under construction, so yeah, it's I mean, the places are being built upon and have yet to be completed. And I know this is just everything going according to plan, I think. And I see the Virgin River. Yeah, I can see the Virgin River. And there's that roundabout. I mean, yeah, there's a roundabout as in Yield, and that will be soon to be built houses in a, I think that's more like an RV park there. Yeah.
Look at that house.
Talk about, I would say welcome to the Neo-Renaissance era. Neo-Renaissance. I see some teepees and is that what I think it is? I know houses, but I was gonna say that is. What's the word I'm looking for? I see some totem poles over there, just like not too long ago. Adobe? Are the buffalo roams or not? Oh! As I can all of this and that, and you know, D'Olivia Ristorante Italiano. I think I see that sign over there. I don't know if it's too small, but let me zoom. Yep. D'Olivia Ristorante Italiano. You have a bit of that Italian accent in you, despite speaking some words in German. Yeah, I get the feeling. It's not a secret. Look, more cactus plants, and then yeah, those look like wagons. Or those kind of look like lofts or loft houses or something, but on the ground. And yeah, little town of Virgin here. And right next to it is the Virgin River. So, in your eye hole, or in your eye holes. Man, look at those canyons. I mean, despite on the being around this valley here, it's It's absolutely incredible when it comes to southern Utah. One of the famous places in Utah is the Four Corners, where 4 U.S. states meet. And it's, Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah all together. So, yes! Talk about a Little Haven RV park. And, I know I've seen RV parks around. I'm not saying that there isn't, because there are when it comes to here and there. In spots that you'd be looking for in a place. So, yes, I'm familiar with it. So, we're on East Highway 9. Don't mind my parents. I mean, they're just, my dad's driving while my mom is riding shotgun on the front passenger seat, but she doesn't mind all the time if it's comfy and great. Wow, that's, oh wow, something similar from what I saw on one movie. And, definitely is the Virgin River. Yep, that is the Virgin River we follow. And where it began with the Virgin River, well, there is one clue which I mentioned on a previous video way back, and that's in Nevada. Where Hoover Dam is. Yeah, basically. Look at this place. It's amazing. It's just absolutely incredible. I mean, can you believe it? You can actually see some of those Grand Tetons, like the one we went to Arizona, and it was great. Mount Zion Mountain Carmel Tunnel, and I know the name, and it's, my goodness. I know when similar to that of the Grand Canyon, only you're looking at these canyons and walls and these Tetons, and it's incredible. I'll give you that. When it comes to southwest Utah and southern Utah, you have no idea what you are missing. And when it comes to this, you get the idea. This is like one great gorge, and I see some snowy peaks around on top of the canyon, because when it comes to that, it's there. It's absolutely amazing. Awesome words. I think this is something to behold to. I'll never forget what I'm looking. rock star, just start here. You'll be a bolder person, and you'll know how to play a game of rock and roll. Either that, or I just roll with it. Yeah, I can hear my parents giggle or laugh on one or two because about rock jokes and boulders. I see, talk about classic rock. Yes, I don't mean music. Well, of course, when it comes to classic rock, you go to the retro classics and it's right here. I ain't nothing but a hound dog on these canyon walls. And I'm not crying all the time. Just make it worthwhile. And I see this whole thing. Man, I thought the Virgin River Gorge was something else, but here, this is also something else.
That is the face right there. The chin, the mouth.
It looks like a face I'm looking at. I'm looking at like someone's face there. Like, yeah, that kind of makes sense if I look at it. I mean, if I'm looking at it like, yeah, I see the mouth, the nose, and the jaw with the eyes, and yeah, there it is. I'm liking this so far. I'm really I'm digging this, and it's just, yeah. I'm gonna rock on and rock on, rock off. And no, I don't mean The Rock. Who is he? You know. This. Oh. I'm just impressed around here in these parts of southern Utah. Really makes it. What do you know? Rockville, 247. Rockville. We have a concert for the Rocks. Thank you. Good day and good night. You're gonna say enough with the rock jokes. I get it. All right, but it's not like you try to rock on me or try to rock-a-bye baby on the treetops. I'm seeing more of the cactus plants, and yeah, you can still see the canyon walls. I'm not going to try to show the whole house things. I'm just looking at the canyons and all this. This is Rockville. Hey there, Rockville. Good night. I'm rock and roll in this concert of this city. I'm making this as up as I go. Oh my. Yeah. Well, why not I do a little bit of time skip while you guys enjoy. Oh, by the way, I think we're about to cross the Virgin River, and then there's like that one little bridge, and then you see the cactus plants and all that, and yeah, that's a one-lane bridge. One-lane bridge. we go, one-lane bridge, and there's the Virgin River, and there you have it. Time skip right now, by the way. Time skip! Hi there, and I'm back, and guess what? I'm in Zion National Park, and look at the canyons. If I scream loud enough, I can hear my own echo, but I'm not doing that. There's no way. Look at all this in Zion's National Park. And I want to scream, but I'm not going to do that. But get a load of it. Oh, my. It's just absolutely incredible. My goodness, it's just absolutely huge. And I also noticed there's some Joshua trees. Like, yeah, that's incredible. Oh, it's just blows my mind. Oh man, I don't think it's not going to be a problem with the camera with the sun in there. Like, the things I don't expect when it comes to southern Utah, or I've been to northern Utah, but in southern Utah, that's something else. Everything is just so big around here. In the canyon walls of Zion Canyon, this Zion National Park, it's huge. It blows my mind, and it's just everything. And I'm going to remember this, definitely liking what I see so far. It's just, whoa! I may not be the stinger when it comes to the icon Sting. I got one thing to say to all of you when it comes to looking at the canyons and the plateaus of Zion National Park. I have one thing to say. Motorcyclists ride like the wind. I'm also with bicyclists. So anyway, one thing to say. Whoa! Whoa! It's just absolutely incredible. Voodoo's Market Ice Cream Espresso Sandwiches in a gift shop. Some around here you see some like Joshua trees, and there's not that many palm. I don't think there are any palm trees. Might not be surprised if there is one or two, but anyway, like you're in southwestern Utah, and you see Zion National Park, and then all of a sudden you're crossing through here and there. You're in the middle of winter, but in the wintertime, it is just great weather here. It just absolutely blows my mind when it comes to that. Yeah, what do you know? Utah Tech University, home of the Trailblazers. I can see it right there. Oh, yeah, that's the old Cantor Amphitheater. Yep. Utah Tech, home of the Trailblazers. So, yeah. Woo! Everything is just, it's so big. I can't imagine how this could happen, but I absolutely enjoy this. I really do. I get the feeling when it comes to here. It really makes it count for most. So yeah. Anyway, so why not? Jason and me. I'm going to time skip right now as I enjoy most of the Canyon Walls of Zion National Park. So when the power invested in me, I said this again. Time skip now! So what do you guys think of Zion National Park? Yes, it's big. Yes, it's huge. Besides the sightseeing view around in southwestern Utah, because you do realize I'm not too far from Zion National Park, besides the Virgin River Gorge, and right there, it's just amazing. It's like big canyon walls, a rock climber's dream to do that, and I see the snowy caps, and it was there, it was big, it was massive, and I know there was like something to check out upon, and it's just absolutely amazing when it comes to that, and I cannot get enough of the words. It's just absolutely take your breath away. So yes, it really does work. I'll never forget this. Going to a national park is just absolutely amazing, and my mind was blown away. I've never seen this up close. It's like big, it's huge, and it's just absolutely incredible. I'm at a loss of words. And this is like God's creation of how He carved the canyon walls. The Lord Himself, who has a mighty hand, can make things happen. Yes, it is just absolutely incredible. And you know what? They do say seeing is believing, and when it comes to that, you get the idea that you want to go to a national park yourself in the near future. And it seems we are going to stop here for the time being, and we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off, and thank you guys for watching. So don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me what you guys think of, well, my Utah home trip on the road to Zion National Park. Smash that like button and or share this video. And guess what? It was episode 3. If it's episode 3, it's episode 3. If it's not, it's not. So anyways, as your main owner and founder of this entire channel, who likes to take chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate and the breakfast for dinner, for I am main event Leo Wolverine, who likes to eat in the chat, eat in the commentary, eat in the live stream, eat in a video premiere, day and night, in and out. Because when it comes to me, is that nothing's for sure. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. And I'll see you guys next time on episode 4, right here in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. Friendship is magic for everyone. So take care now. Bye-bye then. See you on episode 4 next